Welcome to the IELTS speaking mock interview. This candidate is targeting a band 9.0. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's talk about your daily routine. What do you usually do in the mornings?
Well, my mornings are typically structured and productive. I usually wake up around 6 a.m. and start my day with some form of exercise, often a jog in the park. This helps me clear my mind and energize my body for the day ahead. After that, I usually have a nutritious breakfast, which often consists of oatmeal and fruit while catching up on the news. I then spend a few minutes planning my tasks for the day before starting my work or studies.
Do you think it's important to have a routine? Why or why not?
Absolutely, I believe having a routine is crucial for managing time effectively and maintaining a high level of productivity. It provides a sense of stability and predictability, which can reduce stress and increase efficiency. A routine also encourages good habits and helps me allocate time for both work and leisure activities, ensuring a balanced lifestyle.
How do you usually spend your weekends?
On weekends, I like to unwind and recharge after a busy week. I often start my day with a long, leisurely breakfast and then spend time pursuing my hobbies. Sometimes I visit art galleries or attend events in the community. I also make it a point to spend quality time with family and friends, perhaps over a meal or a movie. Sundays are usually reserved for some light reading or preparation for the week ahead.
What was the last meal you cooked?
The last meal I cooked was a homemade pasta dish. I made a marinara sauce from scratch, using fresh tomatoes, garlic, and basil, and combined it with al dente spaghetti. I find cooking to be a therapeutic activity, and I enjoy experimenting with new recipes and flavors. This particular dish was simple yet delicious, and it allowed me to relax and take my mind off things.
Here is your topic. I'd like you to describe a book you recently read and enjoyed. You should say what the book is about, what you liked about it, and how it influenced you.
I would like to talk about Educated by Tara Westover, a compelling memoir that recounts the author's journey from growing up in a strict and isolated environment to eventually earning a PhD from Cambridge University. The narrative unfolds in rural Idaho, where Tara is raised in a family that eschews conventional education in modern medicine due to her father's survivalist beliefs. As a result, Tara receives little formal education and is largely homeschooled by her mother. However, as she grows older, she becomes increasingly curious about the world beyond what she's been taught and decides to pursue formal education against her family's wishes. One of the aspects I particularly enjoyed about this book is Tara's resilience and determination to forge her own path, despite numerous obstacles in her way, including familial opposition and a lack of formal preparation. Her story is incredibly inspiring, and it highlights the transformative power of education and the ability of the human spirit to transcend limitations. The narrative is also gripping as it intertwines personal introspection with broader themes of identity, belonging, and self-discovery. Reading Educated profoundly influenced me by reinforcing my belief in the importance of education as a tool for personal empowerment and societal progress. It made me reflect on my own education and the privileges I've had, which are often taken for granted. This book also prompted me to appreciate the concept of lifelong learning and the idea that education extends beyond traditional boundaries. It evolves with us as we grow. Additionally, it has encouraged me to be more empathetic towards those who may not have had similar opportunities, reminding me of the diverse challenges people face in accessing education worldwide.
Now let's discuss the role of education in modern society. How vital is it for personal and professional development?
In my opinion, education plays an indispensable role in both personal and professional development. Personally, it enriches one's knowledge base, broadens perspectives, and fosters critical thinking skills, which are essential for making informed decisions. Professionally, Education equips individuals with the specialized skills and competencies required in today's knowledge-driven economy. It opens doors to better job opportunities, enhances employability, and often leads to greater job satisfaction. Moreover, modern education increasingly emphasizes soft skills, such as communication and problem-solving, which are crucial in any professional setting.
Do you think the education system should place more emphasis on vocational skills?
Yes, I believe the education system should indeed emphasize vocational skills more. With the job market continuously evolving, especially with technological advancements, there is a growing demand for skilled tradespeople and technicians. Vocational training provides practical experience and skills that are directly applicable in the workforce, often leading to faster employment post-graduation. It also caters to diverse learning preferences and can be more engaging for students who thrive in hands-on learning environments. Additionally, promoting vocational skills can help balance the job market and reduce unemployment rates by aligning education with market needs.
In what ways has technology changed the educational landscape?
Technology has significantly transformed the educational landscape by making education more accessible and interactive. Online learning platforms and digital resources allow people from all over the world to access quality education regardless of their geographical location. Interactive tools and adaptive learning technologies cater to individual learning styles, enhancing student engagement and understanding. Additionally, technology facilitates collaboration and communication through mediums like forums and virtual classrooms, allowing students and educators to connect in real time. The integration of technology in education has also enabled personalized learning, where learners can progress at their own pace, thereby maximizing their potential.
What challenges do you think the future of education will face?
The future of education is poised to face several challenges. One of the primary challenges is ensuring equitable access to education across different socioeconomic backgrounds. While technology enhances accessibility, the digital divide still presents significant obstacles for underprivileged communities. Moreover, as artificial intelligence and automation continue to evolve, the education system will need to adapt by incorporating emerging fields and redesigning curricula to prepare students for future job markets. Additionally, educators will face the challenge of balancing traditional educational methods with new technological approaches, ensuring that while embracing innovation, core pedagogical values are not compromised.
How can individuals prepare themselves for lifelong learning in light of these challenges?
Individuals can prepare themselves for lifelong learning by cultivating a mindset that embraces change and continuous development. This involves staying curious, open-minded, and adaptable in the face of new information and technologies. Engaging in self-directed learning through online courses, workshops, and reading are practical steps to keep skills relevant. Networking with professionals in diverse fields can also provide insights and opportunities for growth. Additionally, honing critical thinking and problem-solving skills enhances one's ability to learn and apply new concepts effectively, making lifelong learning both a feasible and rewarding endeavor in a rapidly changing world.
Now let us review some advanced vocabulary expressions used by the candidate. Expression 1, resilience, meaning the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. Expression 2, eschews, meaning deliberately avoid using, abstain from. Expression 3, transformative, meaning causing a marked change in someone or something. Expression 4, profoundly, meaning to a great depth psychologically, deeply. Expression 5, equitable, meaning fair and impartial. This is the end of the speaking test. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos.